Alright, people. Get back at it again. Madden 13 Connected Careers with your boy. Now, if y'all tuned in from the last game, it did not fare too well. You know, lost in the closing seconds to the Patriots, 41-37. It was a huge shootout though at the end of it. They came scoring down the field, beating us in the closing seconds. So, you know, the 23, we got to get back on point. We got to get back on point. We got to win this one because we got to buy after the Chargers game. And we got to play the Seats coming off the bye. So, there's no time for BS. We got to really bring it. So, I'm not recording this on the September 5th. So, you know, the actual NFL season kicks off today as well. Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Football Giants Super Bowl champions. And, you know, if anybody watches this video, you know, hopefully I get more views. Let me know who you think gonna win tonight. You know, Cowboys or the Giants. I personally think the Giants gonna win. I just think the Giants are just a little bit better at this point. And they got the Cowboys on this right now, so I think I get his answer to the Giants in this one. But right now, we need to worry about going to 3-3 though. Beating the San Diego Chargers on Monday night, so no room for errors.
Here in San Diego for this Week 6 divisional matchup between the Broncos and the Chargers. Hello friends, Jim Nance along with Bill Sims getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on, the excitement's building, Bill.
Yeah, it really is. I tell you what it does to players, Jim. They sit around all day long, and the tension's built up, the excitement gets there, they come out in the field, they know it's a different game because everybody's going to be home watching them, and believe me when I tell you, players like that.
Before kickoff, any thoughts about these teams? Both coming in after a very tough loss a week ago.
Well, we have two teams very determined, very upset about the way they lost last week. So look out. This is going to be fun and hard hitting.
We're going to unleash Peyton Man on first. A-Fizzle. Pet more turn. He gonna fight after this shit, boy. You getting out of there. Who y'all punk asses want to fight? Get you out of here.
Throw out all the week-long hype. The team
Let's do this. Week 6.
And now they can settle things on the field. Spins out of the tackle.
Oh, before we go on this game, I gotta do something quick. I'll make this real fast. Alright, never mind. It's already done, so we ready then.
Kickoff return, 17 yards.
One of the biggest legends the game will ever know, quarterback Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning started something now that we just take for granted in the NFL. Changing plays, you know, directing the offense. Everything built around the quarterback. Now, it's hard to find a franchise that's not trying to do what Peyton Manning was doing with the Indianapolis Colts 14 years ago. And it always shocked me that more teams didn't copy what the Colts and Peyton Manning were doing long before these last 4 or 5 years.
Second down here. We'll run it with him again.
Wow,
when you look at this defense, there is a playmaker in the secondary, and Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle, excellent tackler, very aggressive, likes to go
I got
up,
secure
takes those
there.
5-yard runs and keeps them at 5 yards.
Oh, you're retired.
That's why he's in the starting lineup.
Don't get his first down now, Willis.
This is third down. Trying to get it outside before the defense is set.
He's gambling early. Maybe we get a pass and we get a first down. What's that? You know, Step been going too much this year.
How about
We'll probably once in a while.
Trying to pick up the first down on 4th down, forgetting the punt. The son of a high school football coach, number 17, Philip Rivers.
Philip Rivers, one of the most accurate deep throwers in the NFL.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent
What
start.
the? Oh, hell no.
That's a gain of
So
7.
Willis Payton wasn't gave anything but Ryan Matthews came?
As we look
It's
at
BS,
the lineups,
man.
there's the future Hall of Famer Antonio Gates, one to watch today.
I think when you look at Antonio Gates, what surprises me, he's big and fast, but he's very deceptive. Knows how to set defenders up. That's why he gets wide open.
Oh,
what a job by the
Hopefully
quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
The offense coming to the line
There you
inside
go.
the opponent's 20. Setting the lineup on defense, there is Champ Bailey, who has been a Pro Bowler almost every year of his career.
So many years in the NFL, and Champ Bailey still so fast, and his greatest asset, he can read the quarterback, read the drops, and still make plays.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. He drops back to throw, under pressure, and incomplete.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 3rd and 9.
Yeah.
The tackle is made.
There we go. Now we get
The first, and that'll bring up 4th down. Chip shot here.
Of course I made. That's good. That's easy ass field goal.
He converts here on field goal.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Let's try again.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. Nickel formation here for the defense. 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle.
There you go, Demarius. Good catch, boy.
In open space.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He goes in zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Beat him!
Airtight coverage, incomplete.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
It's handed to the running back.
Stay on feet. Stay on feet.
There's a flag on the play.
Holding offense.
Fuck!
The
Time this shit happens
defense
when we get something
penalty.
good. We get it taken away from us.
1st down following the penalty. Looking
Y'all got something penalties every time we get something good going now.
Down.
We don't win games like
By
that.
the offense there.
Nobody
Get the
does.
first down, keep those chains moving. Give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They face 1st down. Running back gets it on the handoff.
Good block.
And that's a gain of 10.
Nice
Yeah.
at that time.
That's how you do that around
the
there.
First down, you move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
1st down, offense readying for the snap. They'll run with it again.
That was a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Time to throw now.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo
Oh.
formation.
Come on, Bears. Get in there.
Flag on the field.
Not again.
There's a player down the field. Trainers on their way out.
Oh, okay. It's on the defense this time. On the same.
Watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it. But it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope it does.
The formation
Touchdown.
here. Shotgun.
And what you do,
That was my pass.
defense sometimes.
Oh,
Get
man,
up there,
Bears is
disrupt
gone.
the wide receiver.
All right, Jacob, tell me, this is pretty much about to come your show in a minute.
What do you get? Another.
The Bears is gone. No telling how long he'll be gone.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive for about 4.
Well, when you get this close, it'd be nice to punch it in.
All right, Grunt.
Even though
I'm going to let you run this thing here.
Execute the play and get it done.
You better get in there this time. Hurry up. First point in.
This will be the 8th play
Touchdown.
of this drive. Denver, touchdown.
Yeah. No one's about Chris. Get up there now.
Now the kicking team coming out for the point after. Count it. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
7-3.
We're back now as the
Let's keep
second
it going.
quarter is about to begin. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Chargers getting ready now to start their drive. First down coming up. And the carry to Ryan Matthews.
Stop him.
No game.
Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. Second down and 10. Play action fake and dropping back to throw. He'll fire it out.
Interception, baby.
Bailey with the pick.
That's your touchdown, Chuck. That's your touchdown, Chuck. Oh, man.
Well, I have to say, that's
First and 10, though.
decision.
They're on 17. And the Chargers 17, I should say.
Situation like
They almost had that sack, though.
just cannot make that.
Interception is better.
Zone. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their depth, and they hold that run to a short game.
That last running play was good for only a yard.
Oh, good play! Sean Phillips, man. They'll do something else.
Third down, following
Block
the
now.
run. They feed him the ball again. Good stop.
Can't get anywhere, man.
Short of the
For real?
now in a fourth down situation.
Can't get anywhere.
Should be
10-3.
a gimme.
That's a fucking game. This is good.
And the kick is good.
Nice little recovery that time.
Brock Osweiler,
He gets
he's
it in
crazy.
position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football.
Next time we get interception from back there, we need to get it. We need to get it in the end zone. Oh no, no!
This big return's going to set
I was do not let him take it out right now.
position.
That's what momentum changes
for the
we do
next
that.
series.
First down here.
Ryan Matthews takes the handoff.
The ball carrier on the play. No gain.
Coming up, second down. From the gun. Scanning the field. Wide open for the catch.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
On the way, third down. Play fake here. The throw to the left.
Yes!
He had no time to get set.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Cypress called on to punt. Set up return. Here he goes. This is a big-time return. They come to the line, and it's first down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback tosses it to the outside.
No gain on the play.
That's second down coming up. Right back to him one more time.
Okay, this running game's not working. Trying to switch it up.
Offense lines up here. Dropping back to throw.
Yeah! Good catch!
Where it had to be.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple of yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Halftime is coming up. First, we reach the 2-minute warning. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. And it's knocked down. Incomplete.
Look, when you get that kind of time to throw the football at the quarterback, you got to make a better throw than that. Great job by the offensive line. Poor job by the quarterback.
Second down following that incompletion. Takes the snap from the shot.
Wide open.
Brings it in.
Good job, Eric.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun.
Let me get my boy some catches now.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Play number 6
Eric.
coming up.
That's how you can open the end zone now.
From the gun. Pump fake, not yet.
Oh, you should have caught
Good
that.
job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
You should have caught that, big. For real.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Oh.
The quarterback throws the pass.
That's like another field goal.
Hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage.
Eric should have caught that,
Secondary
man.
player
Been first and goal
in
right now.
position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Woo!
An empty possession for the offense.
God, hey, man, come on. That damn wind thing be tricking me, man. The wind's supposed to go left, not right.
First down on the way.
Back up. Back up.
Trying to work that left side. They break through. Tackle it behind the line.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down, even after the completion. From the shotgun. Looks to his left. He's wide open for the grab. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. That reception gave them the first down. Out of the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Oh, man, come on.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Surveys, eyeing that left side.
Oh, man, I didn't know that, Tracy Porter.
In the end zone.
There's no doubt about it.
And it's a trip.
That to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Kicker set for the kickoff.
Fuck that shit. We scoring this time.
Spins away from the tackle. Not where you want to begin a series. Backed up this deep. First down and 10. The handoff to Willis McGahee.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
There's a lot of
we don't get a ball like this second half,
for this
so
jumbo set. Play
definitely
action.
score.
Incomplete.
I just threw that away. I think it was R2 to throw away, I'm not sure. I think it's R2.
Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, play action. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
This is why I like quarterbacks to get underneath the center a lot. When you get underneath the center, you can deceive the defense because they cannot see where the football is. You can fake reverses, you can fake the run. You got these play action passes that generally work and get you some easy completion.
Guess I might be wrong.
Smart linebacker.
When we get up in here, somebody can finally catch a Hail Mary.
Down that time, he diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
Working that left side. Lucky that did not get picked off. Double cover.
What I'm finna do.
That's the end of the first half. And you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Phil, we're back now. So how about breaking down the first half of this close game?
Well, Jim, what a wonderful first half. We got a close score here, and it's been fun to watch.
They only got 4 rushing yards.
Offense, defense, special teams. A lot of good, risky decisions by the coach.
It's funny.
Fans
only got 4 rushing yards, and they suck.
Can't wait to see who wins this game in the second half.
Damn it.
Nice tackle.
What a good job by the kickoff team. The ball is kicked high in the air, and they sprint all the way down there. The blockers can't get set up. Nice tackle. Now they got great field position.
Eddie Royal.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Now first and 10. Matthews. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of one.
Double tight end formation. Second and 11.
Get him!
Wiggles past the defender.
Good job, Quentin. That's a good hit.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field, they think they're going to get to the quarterback. You know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their team.
Third and 2. Screenplay is on.
Got him. 4th down. Give us back the ball.
Fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion, They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
This punt will be returned. Broncos come onto the field for their next series. It's first down as they head to the line.
Come on, run!
The 2 hands.
That's a good job by the quarterback recognizing his man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
Offense lines up here. Out of the shotgun formation. And he wants to throw it across the middle.
Yeah.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 1st and 10. Going across the middle.
Oh, man, you should have got that.
Knocks it away.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
It's now 2nd down. Looking for a receiver on the
should have threw it down the
side here.
field.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there, that's it.
Drop back, shotgun formation. The quarterback.
There you go.
moves to the
Yeah,
right.
keep going, keep going.
Pushes aside one tackler, and he's pushed out of bounds.
This offense, they are methodical, aren't they? Kind of boring to watch. First down, first down, first down.
Jacob, Tanny show.
Line after that catch for a first
That's you right here,
down.
Jacob.
They'll go
That's you right there. That's you right there. That. Oh.
It was like a little miscommunication.
All right, you got to redeem
Play
yourself,
number
Jacob.
6 coming up
Oh.
on this drive. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Knocked
Oh.
down.
That's what you got.
Secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play
Jason
there
Hill.
and another incomplete pass.
See you,
The
boy.
offense heads to the line for the
I
7th
see ya.
play of the drive.
I see you, boy. I see you.
Touchdown.
Boy, the defense is going to be upset after this long touchdown
Yeah.
throw by the quarterback.
In your face,
and
Aaron
receiver.
Weddle.
They made a mistake out of position, and the offense took advantage of it, and they get the long throw for a touchdown out of it.
Oh, no. I'll tell you about in your face Quentin Jammer instead. In your face too, Aaron
The
Weddle.
Broncos for the point after.
Both y'all faces to be exact.
It's good. And after that extra point, the Broncos are leading by 7. The Chargers ready to return the kick. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return. So the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. First down here.
All right, defense.
And the give to Ryan Matthews.
That's not that D.
Defender.
Where that D at?
When you see a long run like
Bring
this,
that D up. Let's see that Pittsburgh.
The will of the defense.
Bring that D.
NFL, that's all about passing. They say all these wonderful things, but when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running the football. Great job by the offensive line this time.
There you go.
Brown
That's that
is going
D.
to be swallowed up behind the line.
Loss of ball.
Second down here after that run play. challenging the defenders to the right side. Inaccurate with that one.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expecting from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
They bring in an extra defensive back. The formation here, shotgun. Trying to work the middle of the field. Tackle down right around the 47.
When you move in the pocket just a little bit, what do? You give yourself a nice throwing lane. You can see down the field. You're able to spot the open guy and make the throw.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Come on! Wake up!
Good yardage picked up on that ball.
When you see a long run like that, you know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL, it's all about passing. They see all these wonderful things. But when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running the football. Great job of the offensive line that time.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than the incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and he pick up a yard or two.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Looking to the right side. And
oh!
There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Nice job that time, getting that extra yard and getting that first down. This offense methodically just marching down the field.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 15 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. We're back here in this one. 4th quarter about to get underway. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle.
Oh, damn.
He dives into the end zone.
That was not supposed to happen.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now,
what does
the defensive side,
no, number one.
Out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The point after try is in the books.
Now it's tied up.
Chargers getting set for the kickoff. Defense has it wrapped up. The Broncos come onto the field now for this next series. Two tight ends on the field here. He'll fire it out to the left.
Hurry up!
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Good job on the quarterback this time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy that's open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And they get to him at the 45.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
2nd down now. Play action. Quarterback has it on his hip. Now looking to throw.
Yeah.
Down there.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good that defense didn't even see that he still had the football down there for a nice completion.
You have fun on that clipboard, Charlie, okay? This Brock guy in the game.
First down here after the completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Touchdown! Oh.
Knocked away, incomplete.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job of the defensive back.
Oh.
Looking across the middle, Broncos now move the chain.
Well, it's another first down for the offense, and I'll tell you who the happiest guys are here in this stadium right now. It's the defensive players sitting over on the sideline, getting a drink of water, having a little oxygen, the fan blowing on them. It's nice this time of day to be a defender.
From inside the red zone, so dangerous.
See?
First down and 10.
Get open, Page.
Quarterback throws the pass, and that's a gain of 10.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. From the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That picks up 7. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Verizon rules the air.
Let's see how this goes.
The offense heads to the line for the step.
Good look at that, boy. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Broncos for the point after. And the extra point is good. And following the extra point, the Broncos are leading by 7. Broncos ready to put it down the field. Here's the kick. And
You gotta recover. You gotta recover.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Guess St. Daniel's a little faster than Houston on that. We got them both, so.
Big set here for the defense, lining up for 4-6. Now 1st and 10. Go run it off the call.
Says on St. Daniel.
They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Holding. Offense.
Yeah! Go backwards!
Accepts the penalty. First and 20 now after the penalty.
Play the ball.
Staying on the
Come on!
ground.
No!
That's the first wave.
When you see a long run like that, you know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL, it's all about passing. We see all these wonderful things, but when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running the football. Great job by the offense.
You weren't ready!
Defense wraps him up.
Come on now, defense.
I'm sure he's a little
step up.
That play, he showed that speed. Getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
Time to this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. 1st and 10. Throwing now to his left.
Oh, man, come on. That's 2 big old rushes in the pass for you allow now. Step up. Somebody step up.
You get fatigue. You're
going up now.
So look out.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the first snap after the big play. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. Looking down the field. They're going to get him here for a sack.
I didn't want to do anything because I didn't want to risk messing up and they score a touchdown again like last time.
Position. Can they protect their quarterback? 5-step drop, and he wants
good tackle.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody opened down.
I'm gonna let Peter up.
Short, it does not get a
They can do it too.
But it sure makes
They can do it too.
3rd down and 12. The quarterback.
4th down! Yeah! They're gonna go for it, though. They're gonna go for it.
4th down.
Terrible job
We don't
by
want
the quarterback.
keep running the same play and give them the advantage.
Short of the markers. Well, you get a
completion.
completion. That's great. You're really accurate. But there were guys open down the field. Take a chance and go for it.
Shut up. We don't want your fucking input on this.
Hands off.
No!
Stiff arm. And that's a gain of 10.
Another first down by the offense. These guys on the field or off the field right now is the defense. They are getting rested up on the sidelines.
1st and 10. He's looking to the right
Yeah.
on this throw.
There you go, champ. Somebody step up.
Incomplete on the pass attempt. Number 80, the intended receiver. 2nd down.
Oops.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2nd and 10. We'll go ground.
All right, good job.
You got to keep your offensive line aggressive. So you got to let them run the football so they can hit those defensive linemen. The run didn't pick up any yards, but it's still something.
Challenging the defenders to the
Good job, Tracy. Good job, boy. Got one more start now. Make it count.
Really, the only way to
This is their last chance. Make it count.
Play them one-on-one.
This drive
Not let them in the end zone.
to reach the 10th
We're
play
gonna throw.
of the series. Takes
Like
the
every
snap
pass,
from the
sack,
shotgun.
whatever. Not let them in the end zone. Do not let them in the end zone, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Here on 4th down.
What a good job by the offensive line. They gave the quarterback all day to throw it. He just couldn't put it on target.
All right. We're not passing the ball. We're gonna run. Come on, this clock down, yo.
The offense
See what you're doing, though.
in an awful position. McGahee going to lose yards here. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock.
Oh, yeah, we're for a straight big chance. I see what they were doing, though, for a second. 5? You gotta get some positive yards, yo.
After going to the ground game, the first play. That brings the play to an end. And they're trying to conserve time here with this timeout.
Nunio! Oh, man, that's not gonna work.
Now, looking at 3rd down. The quarterback mixing things up at the line of scrimmage. Play action fake and dropping back to throw. They call for the timeout to stop the clock.
I was with the wrong person. Now I'm gonna play. I'm gonna give him an opportunity to get a touchdown. I was put 12 seconds on. Wilson Day, he can't run for shit now.
Signals for fair catch. With about a minute to go, they're going to need every break possible. First, they must score on this possession. Going across the middle.
No!
Gains 11.
The defense.
Hey, Drake, now's your tackle. Where were you?
Covered down the field. Well, they
Don't
didn't
stop
that
it.
time. The receiver made a nice little move,
Spike
gets
it.
open, and a good throw by the quarterback. Well, that's one of those, let's get into the cliche look here, Jim. Well, they just weren't on the same page. Well, you know what it was? It was a bad route. That's what it was. The receiver made the mistake. That's why the football was incomplete.
Rivers looking long. And
Next ball game for sure. We out this bitch.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Thank you all for coming out. We out of here. No, phrase that. You should thank us for coming out. We finna walk out your stadium. We getting our Qualcomm. See y'all punks in Denver in week 11. I don't know who came with that interception though. Ron was the champ. That's it. Ball game. We out of here. For real, man.
A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. And coming up next is the post-game wrap-up, brought to you by Gatorade. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up to the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage where they were today, and they got it done.
For Bill Sims and all the crew, Jim Nance, thanks so much.